Welcome everyone to therelentlessundead. Undead. I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Diablo 3 with my wife Tammy and our friend Chris. If you want to check us all out, you can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch under our respective usernames. For myself, it is the Relentless Undead. For Tammy, it is Tamapanda, and for Chris, it is 19 Death Talent 69. I'm going to be jumping. You can't hear them yet because I haven't unmuted them. And they're not talking yet. But there, now I'm in the game. Watch Tammy. Make sure to communicate. Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
As long as she's not asking me to pay attention.
So, Tammy hit an interesting milestone today for her vehicle.
Oh?
Yeah, her vehicle has driven 100 kilometers.
Yeah, okay.
In its lifetime. It's how fucking...
Well, you said it had like 9 when you got it.
Yeah.
And I did my little test drive, and then I drove to and from work, and then to the restaurant.
So are you guys doing like payments for that, or how's that work?
Yes, we're doing payments. It's painful. You want to join my game?
I will in a minute. I'm actually trying to find something.
Okay.
Just doing this one run.
Oh, fuck him too. Yes, we're paying $204 every other week, so bi-weekly.
Ouch.
So that's $408 every month. According to everyone that Tammy's talked to about this, apparently that is what most people pay bi-weekly.
So that's fairly normal payment.
No.
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 We pay $408 monthly. Apparently, that's what people pay bi-weekly.
Oh. As in you're getting off pretty good.
Apparently.
Yeah.
It's because Tammy's vehicle costs $24,000 before all the taxes, all the interest, all that shit. And then it was $36,000 after all that was said and done. She then got a bank loan rather than the car loan, and that lowered it to $34,000. And then because she's got status, aka because she's native, she doesn't have to pay for taxes. So it's $34,000 rather than the $36,000 plus taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
I got a bunch of shit for you guys.
You said you wanted me to look for something for you?
Yeah, I need you to see if in your inventory anywhere you guys have the gibbering gemstone.
Is it... Where would it be?
It would be under the pouch.
I'm gonna go with no.
I didn't think you would, honestly, but
So it looks
I need that.
Because that would be the top one, right? When you go to your pouch, it's the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got black mushrooms for days. A key
Yeah.
of terror. Wit's bell.
Well, you have everything I need except... Well, you have everything except for what I need.
I have Wall of Bone plan. That's like the only legendary thing I got.
It's not a legendary, Thames.
It's
Oh, I guess no, they are
legendary
legendary.
color.
My apologies. They are legendary. I was talking about the fact of the things that I was actually listening. They were legendary. I did too. Yeah. Anyway.
Jackanini? Gee whiz.
Hey, don't fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay, good. I did that. Hooray!
Well,
No
I
feedback.
muted myself enough that my stream didn't hear until I second
Oh.
muted did it, and it went off on Tammy's stream.
Yeah. That's not surprising.
Okay.
Now I'm chilly because I moved to where the AC can get me.
Oh, I have to blow my nose now. Jeez.
Blew all the snot right out of you. I'm wearing my pajamas. My pajamas have no sleeves, so now my arms are cold. Arr. Oh. Suppose I need to be artisan level 10.
So, of all those plans, you only had one of them? That's not bad.
On the 7. Hey, look, my sword.
Also played this for a while. And Bryant can get me things on it.
Sultan of Blankets.
It does go for
Yeah. Wanted to
it for a while.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry guys, I slept in. Didn't mean for that to happen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But there's a duplicate of the one I have, just it's slightly worse. Yeah. Drop. Let's take a look at this. Worthy armor does give me higher yeah, it gives me the higher intelligence and stuff, but it gives me the gold for monsters. Hey, J Cataclysm. Rolling in. My character. My wizard. The big ass sword.
Yep. What are excuse me, what are you at? I'm at 4.2.
All good there.
Nice. Okay.
Took some damage. These guys need to cool off.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. I forgot that I muted myself when I went to go sneeze and forgot to unmute myself. I've been able to talk to them, so I forgot to do that. Anyway, sorry about that. What I was going to say is that the goals for this stream are primarily to get 5 million gold. I'm at about 4.6.
5 million gold after our
It has to be 5 million that we pick up.
Yes, it does. So, sadly, picking up stuff and selling it doesn't matter. It has to be picked up off the ground. That's why most of my shit has, like, ridiculous gold find. Because I just picked up, like, 700 gold there.
Nice. I guess what I was doing not last week, but the previous week, or whenever the last time we played was, and I couldn't join you guys, was working quite well for me.
Oh,
If I'm up to 4.2.
oh yeah.
And that's just trying to farm in one area because I'm trying to find something. So I can get us into the secret level.
Oh. Yeah, but that may not be important. If we can actually... Well, for this, at least these characters. It may be important for when we switch over to the next game.
Yeah. I don't think there's any achievement for it, but it might help with experience and money.
Yeah. I don't think
Well,
we need-
I don't think there's a money achievement in the next one. So
yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there is, but the thing is, I think it's the same one from this game.
hopefully it'll just be one of those things where I can just transfer over.
Yes, because you'll be completed. That quest will be completed,
Yep.
and that's how they register it. Is that challenge is completed?
Yep. So when we finally move over, I mean, you guys will be getting a bunch, and hopefully I'll get one or two more.
Yep. And then whatever achievements I'm missing will start working from there.
Yep.
Oh, there's a spider that I can't kill over here. Thanks, guys.
Spider.
What is that from? You say that one a lot.
It's Bo Berman.
There's a song that some guy made. He randomly made it while doing something else. We don't know what else he was doing because we don't know this guy. Literally, we just we were watching this one group and they're talking about like fun facts of history or just in general fun facts. And one of the facts was the fact that the guy made this song, like because he was just talking about something else, and he brought up the song anyway.
Well, the one that we were watching in particular was about spiders. So.
But the song just basically is like the guy just was doing something else, saw a spider in the corner, and he's like, "Spider hiding in the corner, super fucking normal. I am afraid no spiders. Why is it moving? Or why is it staring at me? Why is it moving? Why is it moving?"
Yeah. Yeah, it's Bo Burham. And then if you look up that and Spider, you'll get the minute and 15-second little video. It's literally just him got a camera pointed up at a spider at nighttime. But yeah. I don't know, it's just funny.
So yeah, I guess we're going in here.
Pretty sure that's going backwards.
Okay, so
Like
then
yeah, we want to go back to where we started, but
okay. So anyway, the reason I'm playing this character, I actually hate this fucking character, by the way. But the reason I'm playing this character is because in the other game, because what it is, explain this to anyone that's watching. What it is this game is Diablo 3 for the 360. When they released Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, I think is what it was called, or something like that?
yes.
When they released that, they actually released it as a full-fledged solo game, rather than an expansion. So because of that, if you went to go play that game, you actually have to start from the beginning. Unless you import your character from this one to that one. If you import your character, you would start off with these characters. All the achievements in that game are very similar to the same achievements in this game, except then they added more. And I do not know if it was like still 1,000 points, and they just made some of the achievements lower level. I think they were both the same. There, Chris. I think they were just different entrances.
No, they're maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because I'm pretty sure what it was is that I was supposed to go through it, and then just come out to here.
I've got a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, so what happens is in the next game.
Did all this to lock my
Oh, I pressed this button instead of fucking using my attack. So anyway, what it is that what the goal is I want to get all the achievements in this game, so I never have to come back to this game again. Once I get that, I'm just gonna check the back here, Chris. Make sure there's no path back here. Yeah, there's no path back here. Okay. Anyway, so one of the achievements for the next game is to get all the characters to level 70. The cap in this game is 60. But because it does move your character over, instead of having this character being 47, or when I first started this character, I think he was like 14. He will actually be level 60 instead. Is there a path over that way? I didn't think so.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is.
it is. Oh, it's, yeah, okay, it's just, yeah. Yeah, okay. There's a chest there. Cool. So that's the goal, is to get all my characters to level 60. So instead of having to get them like 20, 30, 40 levels, I only have to get them 10. Which will be an interesting thing for Chris and Tammy, who are level 60. But at least with Chris, he's got a few levels, extra levels. I don't think they translate over, but they still should make his character stronger, so that'll be an interesting thing. Do you want
Yeah,
to
I'm
go
not
this way?
sure how that's going to work. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Yep. When we make it that far.
Well, we're getting closer.
You still have one other achievement to get as well.
Yeah, but that one's easy. The other one I have is to get level 30 and hardcore. And I'm pretty sure I have a level 19 character already. So as long as we're really slow and we all play monks, theoretically, it shouldn't be a problem. It's the next game that's going to be a fucking bitch for that. Because you have to beat Diablo. I think is what it was.
Yeah, I think so.
With a hardcore character. It's like, the game doesn't like me
That'll be
enough.
fun. Pardon me.
The game doesn't fucking like me enough as it is to fucking do it. But I honestly think a monk would actually be one of the better ones, because the monk can heal. So if we can all heal, theoretically, if we're all healing ourselves, you by accident heal your allies. If your allies are trying to do stuff, then they're healing themselves, and by accident healing you. So I think that would be the better choice to go with.
Trust me, I understand.
Personally,
But we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted.
I know Tammy's going to dislike it greatly.
Join with me,
Yep.
and we can become the monster.
I'm not overly fond of the monk myself.
Oh, that's not why she's... It's the accidental permadeath. It's going to basically stress her out.
Yes. That's fair.
It's got nothing to do with the monk. She'll play the monk. She's got no problem with the monk. If you really didn't want to play the monk, you don't have to, man. It's just, I think the strategy of playing the monk is the better choice. Just because of the healing. But if you want to play the wizard and hope that the monks can heal you, that is an option. Why did I...
Yeah.
Got turned?
We'll see. I don't know if I have any hardcore characters over there or not. A long time since I've even looked at it.
Yeah.
And honestly, once we get that far,
Yep.
I need to buy the Xbox One version.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I actually have the Xbox One version.
That's good.
I got it when I bought Diablo 2.
I might have that then.
It was like a special edition where it basically gave you like Diablo 3 for the one. I was like, might as well, like.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I might have. I'll have to check to see if I have it then. I can't remember.
Probably pretty chilly. My chick. How does that feel? Use ice magic, man. Like, why are you asking questions you know the answers to?
So did you get your black ice last night?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. It's not hard to get the black ice. It's just the concept that you have to go to an area that's really cold and you have to go a good distance away. So it's time consuming more than anything.
Oh yeah.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Yeah, the only
I mean, once you get past the sand bullshit, it's actually decent. Nice, leisurely walk through the forest.
the only issue I actually have when I'm playing that game is just Bryant has a weird mindset that I can't understand. And I no matter how many times I tell him that he needs to do something, he just refuses to change his mindset.
Okay.
He refuses to wear armor.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't understand it. He's like, oh, well, it degrades. I'm like, yeah, it degrades, but you can repair it, man. Wear your fucking armor. He's like, oh, no, I'm not going to wear the armor. I don't want to, I'll wear it during boss battles. You'll forget you're not fucking wearing it during boss battles. Just fucking put it on.
Yep.
Nah. Literally, the last time we played, he did that again. We went after a crocodile. He died. And, like, right after he died, he's like, I don't know how I died. I'm like, because you weren't fucking wearing armor that I told you to put on 3 times. I don't know if he was being sarcastic or if he was actually being serious, that he didn't know why he died.
Yep.
But I'm like, my guy, like, put on the goddamn armor. Like, I made you fucking armor.
I got you.
But yeah, he just, like, refuses to put on armor.
Looks like we're all explored.
Yep.
There's an area over here, which is absolutely nothing, so don't worry about it.
Me and Tammy have already explored it.
Okay.
We already explored the nothingness.
But yeah, no, and then afterwards he was going on about the fact that the game was being glitchy. Wouldn't explain how the game was being glitchy, but the other thing is the fact that he was watching YouTube at the time. In his room. Because he had himself muted and would unmute to say something and then mute again.
Yep.
So I just think he just wasn't really wanting to play.
Yeah, if you don't want to play, then just don't play them. But, like, I'm not going to be, hurt about it.
Tammy, go in first. You always have to go in first, Tams. Just because the fact that Tammy takes longer to load in, so, like, literally she needs to go in first. Oh. My guy, I need to inform you that, you killed me, but my companions killed you. And it's taking me so long to just be able to res. Thanks. Res it corpse. How much money am I going to get when I res? 2,600. He dropped $2,000. Okay. Now we have to go back to the town, I think?
No, we have to grab here.
Okay. Okay. Now we have to go back to the camp.
There we go. I'm like, I hit all of the buttons on the D-pad. One of them has to bring me home. I clicked my red shoes 3 times. I don't know if my colors, or if my shoes are actually red, but it'd be funny.
Repair. What level is that? Yeah. That's why I didn't care. It was going to be... Yeah, that has the gold pickup and that has the treasure goblin. Yep. I could try seeing if one of these will work better. It needs to give me experience per kill and gold per monster. And this one doesn't do that. And that one doesn't do it. And that one doesn't do it. Okay. Well, they're all useless then. They can all be disassembled.
Quad. Doombringer.
That's the only problem with how my character's set up right now. I need the experience, so...
And demons.
Yes. Oh, those are both garbage. Okay, let me put all my stuff away. No, not all my potions. Get out of here, Robert. No, don't grab stuff from there. There. How many things I have? 7? 6? Is it all? Here? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yep. Okay. Okay, so... We're going to the bazaar. Go ahead.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
Belial has started his attack on the city.
See, I wonder what's going to happen when
Already at the sewers.
Microsoft actually gets Activision Blizzard.
All the things.
All right.
I can't go anywhere at times. You have to rescue people. Excuse me, ma'am. Run with me. Ma'am, run.
Come with me if you want to live.
Ma'am, you want to go in here?
Watch out. Keep the
Thanks, ma'am.
away from those fireballs.
I'm just going to stand here and wait for everybody else. Because people can... Oh, okay, I went in. I accidentally went in. Going back out. Let's go actually help. So you want to bring your people to this area, Temps, when you can? Where I'm sending? Yep. Shove them all in there. Temps. Oh, look at all that money! Oh, yeah. Go find more people, Temps. Please. Thanks for the money, man. So, how's my money looking? I don't usually check this early into things, but... Okay, so yeah, 4.6. Okay. Still gonna be a while, but 4.6 is where I'm at.
I don't know if I'm finding anyone else. Doing another look around. I don't have to go in anywhere, right? Just the...
Chris has a bunch of people over here.
Oh, there's a person.
Get in the sewers, my guy. Chris has found... In total, you guys have found 25 people.
You'll be safe down here.
I think there actually was some people in that... building, but I think we found everyone.
Let's go.
Because now the timers ran out.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, hey, we make quite a bit of money off that.
Our duty lies in Chaldeum. Now, Leah, you...
So, at least that was good.
Yep.
Num num num. Oh, gold.
Not nearly as much money as I'd want, but...
No, but anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, the other shitty part is the fact that once I get this character at level 60... I have to make another character. Or, make another character. Jump to my monk. Which is theoretically like making another character.
I'm healed.
Okay. But to be fair, if I get lucky/unlucky, and I have this character until he's done, I can always play the monk. Oh, treasure goblin. Anyway, what this is, if I get unlucky and I have to play this character the whole time for the next 0.4 gold, or 0.4 million gold, then theoretically I can always play the other one when we actually go to the next game. I don't actually have to get the guy done now. It was one of those things where it's like, if we're doing this, we might as well do that as well.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the soul stone.
Pew 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 pew. My minions are better than your minions. Oh gosh. Spawn right on top of me, bitch. My minions are still better than your fucking minions, you piece of shit.
Keep your halitosis to yourself. Right.
Within the stone. It is ironic that one.
Teleportation.
Hey, mister, I got some things. And we're defeated.
You are.
Okay. Really weird how sensitive my... I don't know if it's a controller or if it's the game. But something's really sensitive, and every time I go scroll around, it's like I touch it once and it's like, oh, you want to go 6 up? I'm like, no, just once. Okay, so this is a new necklace. Compare. Yeah, but it doesn't give me gold per monsters, so not great. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go into here. There. Yeah, but this one doesn't give me experience, so not great. This doesn't give me experience per kill, so not great. Okay, so no. Oh, I didn't do the belt.
During certain.
The belt is not giving me gold per monster or experience per kill, so not great. Okay. So we have to talk to you?
I can be ready to leave at a moment's
Okay,
notice.
let's get out of
Let
here.
me know when you are prepared to go. I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. When you are prepared to go. I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me
Dude,
know.
shut the front door of your mouth. I can leave at a moment's notice. I can leave at a moment's notice. I can leave at a moment's notice. Yeah, but there's a countdown on top of your head.
The moment is now, fucker. Let's go.
Light the signifier and show these soldiers that we have not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go. You are near
No.
below.
Bad. Fire bad. No!
That'd be funny if you could actually do that. And the guy's just like, that was to signal everyone that we were ready for war.
Well, I guess we're not ready for war.
The stone's getting hotter.
That means everyone's gonna die.
They're whispering to me from inside.
Eh?
Someone's got to light those signal fires.
Sounds like an issue, not an ishme.
You heard the angel's command.
Saying.
Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
Light the signal fire.
Rob's going on ahead without us.
I wasn't going anywhere without you guys. I was just staying on the bridge. I'm not sure where Chris is.
I'm right here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I am right here.
No, you're not. I'm right here.
Yeah, and I'm right here.
No, you're not. I'm right here.
Pulls out a map. You are here. Don't know why my system takes forever. But it does.
It's an old system. And it was used by someone else. Kill these goblins. Thank you. I just thought of a joke. Do you want to go up here first?
Sure.
Just do like a little thing like this, and then grab that, and grab this chest, and grab this 429 gold.
Just rolling in the dojies.
You got more gold than I did.
My entire armor sacrifices usefulness as armor
Man.
for the entire purpose of gaining experience and gold. Do you want to go up here? A bunch of goblins here. And a bird.
Hard. Just the bird.
Bird, bird, bird.
There's a bird that was trying to attack me. How rude.
Yep. That's birds for you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, if I picked up 400 gold each time I picked up gold, I need to pick up 1,000 gold. I would need to pick up 1,000 items of gold. I think I did my math right, and that's a lot.
You picked up 400 each time.
And that's only if I got lucky and picked up 400 each time.
I want to say it's less than that, but
Maybe it is. 1,000. No, it's 1,000. Because if I picked up 10 of them, that'd be 4. 100 would be 10,000. 1,000 times would be 100,000. So yeah, 1,000 times. There's a lot of creatures over here. Maybe any of them will drop any gold? Nope. Word. Man, why do we have to kill those 4 people? Why we can't?
why did the presidents send the 4?
I don't know. They should send the woods so I can get rich.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
Get you.
Nope. There's a problem. Okay.
'Zappity-zap.
$600 that time. Cool. I just need more money. In this case, more money would be less problems.
If you all can empty your pockets
Everything counts.
and go, or stand in the line, we will be by with a bag.
Every little bit helps. But large denominations would be preferred. Okay. Picked up a little bit of money there.
Somebody was saying that they were gonna, jokingly, as a character, they were gonna look into becoming a criminal and alleviate banks of their money, all the cash they have. They're like, yeah, I was gonna call myself Robin Bank. And I'm like, no. Robin D. Bank. Middle initial D. They're just like, oh my god, that's too perfect.
I think the funny part would be the fact that his full name was like Damien or something.
Yeah.
And like he would actually just be like, oh yeah, you go by Damien. And then like sometimes like at some point people would be like, I know his real name.
Yeah. Open the door. Move your fat face from front of the screen. Let us through!
We've seen them.
Don't worry.
They left me. He left us. He left us.
We're all going to die.
Pew 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 pew.
Breaking some crates and stuff. No monies.
No, it doesn't look like any money for me. New event.
Yeah.
Wait for reinforcements. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, I'm glad that the bird just didn't do any damage to me.
I thought one of you mimicked this with the sound that the bird made, and I'm like, that was creepily accurate. More reinforcements are on their way. Mini mission complete.
Okay. Nothing over here, nothing over here. Nothing up there?
Not really, no.
And not even like some loose change.
If you got loose change, you did better than me.
I said not even loose change. I wish there was loose change up there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some up here. Oh, I'm level 49.
Sweet.
I can play my level up. Yeah. He's level 49. They're way over there. Running away with the show.
Apparently, you're the show. Oh, did you hear about the AEW news?
The fact that CM Punk got fired? Yes.
Yeah. The way that Tony Khan explains it just kind of makes me laugh.
Oh?
Tony Khan explains it that he felt like his life was in danger.
Okay.
As if, like, somehow he thought that, like, CM Punk was going to kill him.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, oh, okay. Like, I do understand the one problem Punk had, which I don't blame him. Anyway, up this way first.
Which was?
He was supposed to be picked up from the airport, and apparently wasn't.
He was not. He just thought he was. AEW doesn't pick people up from the airport. He didn't realize that.
Apparently, according to what I was reading, according to the statement I was reading, in Punk's contract, it does say that he's supposed to be picked up.
Maybe. From what I read, and I haven't read too much into it, but from what I read, it's like, yeah, he was expecting to be picked up when nobody gets picked up. He didn't realize that.
Yeah, according to what I had read, is that he was.
It could very well be.
So
Could very well have been part of his contract.
Yeah. So apparently,
But
he was not happy about
they've
that.
had nothing but issues with him since he got back.
Yeah, but
since he went there, so
some of the issues that they've had aren't 100% his fault.
I'm not saying that.
Which is just the weird part that he's like been fired and like all this shit. It's just like basically what happened was the one guy that he had problems with this time at least fucking was going to his show. Like, because, you know, theoretically Collision was his show, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was going to do a recorded segment where he's put through a windshield. And I guess when they were talking about it, the person, I think it was, I can't remember the guy's name right now.
Jack Perry.
Okay. Jack Perry wanted to be put through a real, like, glass windshield. Like, and CM Punk with others. It wasn't just CM Punk who said no. But it was just the fact that, like, CM Punk was the one that got, you know,
They could see me now.
the most talked about. Like, they were like, no, like, you're not going to put yourself through a fucking real windshield. Like, that's going to hurt you. If you really want, like, you know, to do it, like, you know, without it being real. Like, it doesn't have to be real. And apparently he took offense to it with CM Punk saying it. Despite the fact that, like, according to everything I heard, CM Punk was one of 5 people who said it.
Oh yeah. I figured as much.
What?
Sorry, something unrelated. Just on Twitter, I got a notification saying that Balor's now a Grand Slam champion, which I kind of figured he was
Anyway,
when he won the tag belts last night.
I'm pretty sure this guy dies and I have to start doing it myself, or these guys not die. They definitely died for some reason. But yeah, no, basically, that was one of the most recent ones, was the fact that, like, he was supposed to be, like, the guy was going to do a thing and he wanted to do it with real glass, and, like, CM Punk was like 3 or 4 or 5, I think it was 4 people, so it was 5 people in total. We're like, no, like, don't do, like, real glass, man. Like, do fake stuff. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be real stuff. Like, you don't have to hurt yourself doing this. And he's like, I just want to look authentic or whatever like that. And they're like, it's fine, but don't do real glass. Like, seriously. Apparently he was very adamant, so basically I think the reason that CM Punk was the one that was like steam headed for that one was the fact that he basically was like, you're not doing that on this show. Like, you want to go do that on the other show, that's fine, but you're not doing it on this show. That's like final. But then at the pay-per-view, he basically was like, he tapped the glass and was like, real glass, basically trying to, like, you know, bring up that feud. And from what I understand, there's no consensus about who actually got mad first, who got into whose face first. Nothing. There's like 3 to 7 different tellings of how the events happened, and none of them are the same. Like, they all have like similar nuances, but none of them are the same. The first one is the fact that, like, it's either CM Punk or it was Jack Perry, you said?
Yep.
It was one of them who got in the other one's face first. It's not even like a consensus of who got into whose face first. And then there's no consensus of if Punk shoved, if Perry shoved Punk first or if Punk shoved Perry first. There's no consensus on then afterwards. Apparently Punk threw a punch, or he chokeholded Perry.
Well, maybe he should just focus on his acting.
It's so, and then like one of the things it states that they tumbled and they bumped into, because they was during gorilla position, that he bumped into the the table, and that's when Tony Khan noticed it. There's some big guys over here if you guys care. But before that, Tony Khan didn't even notice it was happening. And then the consensus after that, again, is not concisive. Either Punk grabbed Tony as if like he was going to beat the shit out of Tony next, and then started yelling at him. Or if he just yelled at Tony, or if he ran to his dressing room and then yelled at Tony. There's like so many unconsensus about it all.
From what I heard, like I don't know about the rest of it, but from what I heard, from what I read, Punk went to like whatever the tiff was between him and Perry. Punk didn't really talk to Perry much. You know, they didn't really acknowledge each other, or whatever. And then after the match, Punk went to Khan, who was like in the middle of something. Even if it's just being in like
He was
you know, like a staff room or whatever, talking to people, and just started screaming at him.
See, in all the consensus I've heard, Tony Khan was actually in gorilla position, looking at monitors.
Okay. But anyway, what I heard is that Punk went up to him after the match and just started screaming at him in front of like a bunch of other people.
See, from what I understand, again, seeing which again was the partial thing about that, is the fact that when it was all happening, it was like right afterwards. Basically, Punk was screaming about the fact of like, what the fuck is like going on here? Like, what the fuck do I have to do to this place? Like, I'm constantly being attacked. And I think that's where he got mad at him about it all. But
plus the whole not being picked up from the airport.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not necessarily saying it's Punk's fault. It's just ever since he got there, he's had nothing but issues with him.
Yeah, which is it's the other really weird part, the fact that like there's other people that roster that fucking love having him around, and then there's other people that just fucking hate him having him around.
Yeah, having trouble with the elite is not a good start for one reason or another. I mean, because yeah, they are upper management as well. That doesn't help.
But yeah. So it's just a bunch of weird fucking shit.
Yeah, definitely. And again, I'm not saying it's necessarily his fault. It's just, you know, nothing but issues since he's been there.
Yeah. But there's also the concept that when Punk is also brought up, like there's certain things that are brought up about that. A lot of AEW's biggest problems is the fact that a lot of people try to go into business for themselves in that company. Because they're all from the indies, so they're all used to going into business for themselves. You have to self-promote. You have to get yourself over. There is no, like, alternatives. You get yourself over. Or no one's going to book you. Oh, this one's actually a bit better. It gives me the exact same amount of that. Yeah. But because of that, a lot of the time you run into this problem where these people are getting themselves over, but on the expense of others.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of the problem is, because there has been cases of other people. It's just the problem is that most people just go whatever and ignore it and move on. Or it seems like either Punk confronts the person about it, or the person like something happens and yeah, it gets into an argument. Which it could be because just the fact that Punk is such a high name. Like, out of all of wrestling, CM Punk is one of the biggest names in all promotions.
My dad was asking if I thought he would go back to WWE. He's like, I don't think anyone wants him.
There is, when I was watching the show that my grouping of people that they're talking about the fact that like the only people that can afford him that are WWE and New Japan. And out of the two of them, New Japan is probably the only one that will actually take him.
Yeah. Like, I've seen an interview with Triple H. He says, you know, as far as he's concerned, there's no bad blood between him and Punk.
Yeah. And according to everything I've heard about that...
And it's just, you know, it would be what's best for business is... Would him coming back be best for business? They'd have to look at it.
According to what I've heard about that, is the fact that not too many people do not want him around.
Yeah.
His audio shouldn't be broken. I know what you meant. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't think that enough people like him around anymore. And I think it's not even just like, it's like with AEW, a lot of the problem was the fact that he wanted to make a really nice environment where like basically certain things would happen or whatever like that. But I think the two major problems with that is one, I think he was ruling with an iron fist with some of it. And the other stuff is just the fact that like he wanted things done his way, not like the way that all these people are so much used to it.
Yeah.
Where all the people that actually like him... Oh, I'm dead. All the people that actually like him. They don't mind that he's wanting it to be done that way, because it works. It's not a way that doesn't work. But all the other people, they're so used to the independent scene that it doesn't work for them.
If you're occasionally hearing an echo, it's because we're in the same room and he's a loud motherfucker.
Yeah, if you hear me echoing ever, that's definitely because I'm coming through Tammy's mic. Because, yeah, Tammy doesn't talk for a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, what happens is my mic tries to, like, amplify because it's not thinking I'm talking loud enough.
What are you talking about, Tammy? You're loud as fuck.
I can be. Gotta pull out the fucking mum voice, but yeah. Startle small children with it.
How does that feel?
Holy shit, fucking reflect damage.
Yep. You died and I was like, oh, I guess that was reflect damage.
Yup, this is the only thing that would fucking kill me.
Which is one of the things that's going to be so fucking difficult when it comes to hardcore mode. Shit like that just happening. Where you're just like doing your own little thing and then all of a sudden something happens and you're like, oh, I'm dead.
Yep. That's why you gotta try and pay attention to what is out there.
Yeah, that's why when I play, like I said, that's why I play the monk and I really just sit back and just be as like slow and calm as possible with it. My health drops a little bit, heal.
One of the map.
Oh, I did the exact same thing. Down. Okay. Do you want to go this way, man?
Yeah, there's nothing there anyway.
Ah! Damn my life. There's still lots over here.
Look at all them critters.
I don't know why Chris just left us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm right here.
I don't see you on my screen. Oh, now you show
You're
up.
blind.
No, because you weren't there. Is there anything anyone wants to talk about? Something cool?
Only thing I can talk about with great confidence, I guess, is just my vehicle. Just because it's the only major thing that's happened other than our anniversary dinner.
Oh, so one of the jokes that we're going to be making is that for our anniversary, Tammy got a new car and I got a cat. Well, I don't have the cat yet. We're still wanting to make sure the house is a little bit more organized. But
You're getting another cat?
yeah, eventually. That is the goal. Eventually
yeah.
being within the next month.
Oh, yeah.
If we don't get it within the next month, we don't get it. I think that Koshka and Pumpkin will be 2. Here in a bit.
I believe so, yeah.
So, I don't want them to be extremely old when we get another cat. I want them all to be roughly the same age. So, we're thinking about getting one more cat.
Oh, yeah.
And then the idea would be the fact that if we do get the other cat, it'll be more of my cat. I'll be trying to convince the cat to be more of my cat.
Huh.
It's not hard.
All the cats I've ever had are more of my cats. Like, when we got our 2 most recent ones, they do focus on me quite a bit more than her. But she's been trying to convince them, like, you know, hey, I am, you know, I would like you to hang out with me. And Koshka has understood it occasionally. Koshka does understand the assignment. It's just Koshka also understands that she's an independent woman. That's the biggest problem with Koshka.
Yeah, mostly it's Koshka will come and hang out with me on when she feels like it, but when she does hang out with me, it is quite a significant amount of time that she wants to spend. Like she'll, if I'm sleeping and she wants to hang out, then she'll try and like hang out underneath the underneath my blanket, especially in the wintertime. 'Cause I have a bigger blanket. But yeah.
And done. You've saved a lot of lives today. Thank you.
Okay.
She doesn't, get mad that if I have to toss and turn.
And Pumpkin, well, he will accept love from anything and anyone.
Because he's a brat.
Do we want to go to the other area that we missed?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah. When we got Pumpkin and Koshka, I was trying to convince them to be more Tammy's cats. It relatively worked. It just didn't work as now the problem is that
Koshka likes doing certain things with you.
Yeah. That's just because I think
she likes doing certain things with me.
Yeah. No, that's
like because I have the cat tree right next to me. She prefers when she does sit near me to
Oh, yeah.
sit in the
Well, I
little box
purposely
part.
I purposely put the cat tree next to you so that way the cats could hang out in the cat tree.
She'd be more inclined.
Oh no, there's a section way over there. Okay, never mind.
I'm like, we're splitting up, gang.
Yeah, I didn't see the other section way up there.
As in Redfall,
Oh god,
need to
shut
stick
up.
close together.
Shut up. Fucking that's the one thing that pisses me off about Redfall the most.
What?
Anytime you separate from the other person, because you guys have buffs that like help each other, so every time you get outside that buff area, basically the characters constantly tell you that you're outside that buff area. They're like, we need to stick together. How about we split up? No, really, like we should stick together. Like
Layla's is probably the most annoying. Let's split up, gang.
Yeah.
You know, so we can all die. And I'm like, wow, way to be like so over the top. Like, out of all of the people, she's the only one that could survive solo, like a solo run, because of her ulti.
How's Starfield?
It's okay.
Yeah, pretty fieldy.
My biggest problem with Starfield at the moment is I do not know if the items I'm picking up are useful or not. So I don't know if I'm wasting my time picking up items. Or if I should just sell the items I'm picking up. And it's like one of those things. And then also because there's so much on a single planet, I don't know how much time I should really spend on a planet. How much time I should just fuck off.
So you kind of cut your stream short the other day. You said you were going to play until 5, and you cut it at like 3. Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, you got up early for it, so...
Well, he got up when I left for work, so there's that too. Like,
yeah, it wasn't just that. It was also like I just haven't been sleeping well the last like
ever.
Yeah, it was like just after we fucking went to our parent, or just before we like left. Like I haven't been sleeping well since like then.
And it was a stressful week, and you were kind of picking up on whatever I was putting down, which I was freaking out. Because I'm not used to not having a vehicle. Like, I feel like I'm
having like
fairly
detailed and vivid dreams and then waking up every once in a while from them. Also, Chris, stop moving.
Yeah, give me just a sec here.
I say I've only been waking up early recently because my bladder's like, hey, let's go, and I'm like, fuck off.
Well, then the other
I
problem,
need to sleep.
The other problem is like I'll wake up and feel wide the fuck awake, and I'm like, oh wow, like I could like get up, like and do stuff, and then like look around the clock. I'm like, it's 6 in the fucking morning. Why the fuck am I up?
Yep.
And then I'll go to bed and then like it'll feel like I went to bed and slept for 4 hours. And then I'll wake up and then it'll be like an hour has passed. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I imagine that's your ADHD.
And then I go back to bed and then I wake up and then go, yeah, like, so it's a... Ow. Okay. I didn't realize that wasn't one of yours.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's go this way. Ah, Chabanchi. I was kind of hoping this would be a dead end, but it doesn't feel like it.
no, it definitely does not seem like it. My toesies are cold. I'm not wearing socks either. I'll eventually have to put socks back on.
Yeah, when we
have to
drop
go
tube.
pick the captain.
Oh, I died.
Captain. What the hell did you go and do that for? Chris, why did you let him die?
He was too close.
To the truth?
Yep.
What truth is that, Chris? Why don't you tell everyone about that truth?
I'd rather not.
Chris killed a man. Oh my god, why is there so many skeletons that just fucking... why are these skeletons falling on my head? Why am I cursed?
Skeletons keep dropping on my head.
It wasn't a fucking joke.
No, it's raindrops.
I'm pretty sure the song goes skeletons. I'm just saying.
Pretty sure this one. Okay.
I'm no song expert, but pretty sure.
That's a lie, by the way. Halls and Oates.
The worst part is like half the time I don't even remember who's the artist, and then it's like I listen to it and I listen to who, like the voice of it, the sound of it, and then I'm like, fucking Halls and Oates. And then Rob just
We did this competition
exasperatedly sighs at me.
where basically I would play 80s music, and Tammy would guess, as soon as she could, who sang the song and what the song is called.
Yeah, name that song.
And Tammy was doing incredibly well. And then there was just a couple times where I'm like, oh, this one's gonna stump her, and like immediately would call, and she's like, Halls and Oates. I'm like, you haven't even heard the first 10 seconds of it.
The best was when we were, like, wasn't even like one full note into the song, and I'll say who it was and what song it was. AC/DC's Hell's Bells. That was one. She Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC. I mean, to be fair, I find a lot of their songs start out a certain way. Like a certain note, a certain twang.
Like, I don't mind that these guys keep dropping on my head. Especially would drop money.
Did your owners not give you an allowance? Like,
Your defense is nothing.
Yeah.
I need that. And we'll get that. Yep.
But with Tammy's vehicle being all like fancy the way it is and stuff, we're gonna have to go through all of our CDs and stuff like that, put them onto our phone.
Yeah. 'Cause it doesn't have CD capability anymore. It's all It's all Bluetooth through your phone. Because I guess they expect people to use Spotify, and I'm like, I just have it all on my phone. Like 400 and some odd songs, which I'm gonna have to obviously increase.
Yep.
But it's actually interesting because a lot of the things I can do are like change songs, up the volume, lower the volume, that kind of stuff. I can all do on my steering wheel, and I'm like, so many buttons, it's so shiny.
No. This one, yep. Okay.
But the dealership guys made the grave mistake of saying, "Oh, you got our cell numbers, so if you have any questions or any problems, just give us a text or a call anytime." And I'm like,
I don't know why you keep saying that's a mistake. It's not like when are you
I
ever
could
going to
have-
message them? When are you ever going to fucking actually message them?
when I need an appointment booked. And it might be at a very early hour in the morning. Or very late at night, so I don't forget.
Your defenses are nothing.
Because they said, even if I just need an oil change or something, just message them and they'll book it for me. They said, or I could book it on, if I download or go to the app or the website or whatever. I'd be able to do it there too. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go that way. I just like razzing the one guy. Because he is definitely a newbie.
Okay, I think that's the way we actually have to go. Is that one?
The breach.
Yep.
Not to mention, my job is to just annoy people.
My servant is already inside your wall.
Hey there, Bog Donkey. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Doing good? Ugh. Big, long anniversary weekend.
So, season 2 of Bleach will be over next week.
Nice.
Way.
It was.
I know a little bit of what happened. Like I know they finally got like Kenpachi.
As Kenpachi.
At least his Shikai. I don't know if he's up to his Bankai yet.
No, I don't think so yet. But also, you have deviated from us.
Hey, whoop. You're doing good, enjoying Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I did see that. I wasn't 100% sure what it was about. Somebody was saying it's similar to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's a similar idea.
The only difference is
Or
there's 3.
the Evil Dead game.
Yeah, there's only difference is that there's 3 killers instead of 1.
Oh, you want the robot voice? Uh-oh.
Which is the only problem is the fact that we just don't have any fucking friends who have time off together.
Yeah.
Treasure Goblin.
Special Snowflakes Challenge.
My bags are full.
Oh, my bag's full. I'm gonna go into town, throw a bunch of stuff on the floor, and stomp on it. And then look at the blacksmith, tell him to deal with it.
Fucking deal with it. Yes, I'm pretty similar but more fun.
Beep boop, beep boop, no one computes. Oh, I am a turkey sandwich.
You are a turkey sandwich.
Ha 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 ha.
There we go. I'm back to normal for now.
What do you mean? Your voice hasn't changed.
It's not the robot voice you were expecting.
Compare. Yeah, it doesn't do anything special for me. The other one doesn't do anything. So yeah, I can equip this one.
Who is the person I sell stuff to? Merchant. There you are.
That one has gold finds. This one doesn't.
So.
Oh, so me and Tammy passed one of the parks near our house. We're just not going to say what park it is, but I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm talking about.
Ow.
Okay.
There is a beware of bear sign on it now.
I took offense to it. I understand that I live nearby. They don't need to, advertise it, okay?
Because there's a bear in our general area.
Yeah, there's bears down here too.
I love how they
My coworker who, both my coworkers actually, the one who lives, not too far from the mall near you guys, said she's had a bear in her driveway a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And another coworker who lives quite a ways up from you. Like if you go up, continue up.
Yeah. By the you know what high school I went to, right? You don't have to say it, but you know what high school I went to?
Yeah, I'm maybe like I do know, but I'm just not sure where that is.
That
Okay.
new McDonald's is? Ish.
Because I was gonna say one of my friends lives in that general area.
And she had a bear
It's the
just
same place that
playing
the
about.
I was gonna say the goblin lives, but I don't think you.
Yep.
We're
yeah,
over there.
Yeah. Where his mom lives, right?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say that's where I know where his mom lives. But that general area is where there's another bear.
Yeah.
I just don't like the city advertising that I live nearby, okay?
I was kind of amused. I told you that he got back together with her, right?
He's right here.
You had said that was a false.
He's player one. Right here.
Yeah. Right here. Do you guys not hear me?
I can hear you.
I was talking about Tammy's chat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But you said it was a falsity.
No, they got back together.
Okay. Like, see, I didn't hear that. 'Cause last time I heard it was false.
She left me. She left me to go back to him.
Okay, because you were saying that she had told you that, but then when you congratulated him, he was like, what are you talking
No,
about?
he said it was he had.
Oh, okay.
Like he told Jay that he had.
Oh, okay.
But you're coming in weird on my side.
She tried to deny it when her because I told my dad, and he told her dad because he used to drive for us. They're friends.
Oh, okay.
Her dad, I guess, called him and pissed off that I said anything. She said, no, I just said that so I wouldn't try and hustle her anymore.
I see.
Weird.
So they're moving back in together.
Yep.
Away from where she currently is.
Yep.
To the apartments just on the other just south of you.
Okay.
3-bedroom apartment with 5 people.
Yeah. was gonna say you said 3-bedroom apartment. I'm like, wait a second. There's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Why are there 6 petals and there's only 4 directions? Kind of moment happened.
Well,
Yeah, no, there's 5 of them, and each of the girls are going to have their own separate room.
So where the fuck do the adults sleep?
In the living room, on the couch, apparently. On a pull-out couch.
Awkward.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Like,
not
one of the
sure
things she
what
was
the heck's
bitching
happening.
about before she left him last time is the lack of privacy. Well, not sure how
Yeah.
you think you're going to get more privacy now.
I was gonna say maybe your Discord level is messed up times.
Well, I had you boosted to 125.
I was meaning inside the
Oh,
actual app there, but
there we go. In the Twitch app?
yeah.
Well, it says that you guys are coming through on the layer you should be, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Weird. Maybe just
Had that problem last week or something like that. I was talking to Jay on Discord while he was streaming, and I was at work, and apparently his chat couldn't hear me.
Yes.
weird.
The human prisoners are panicking now.
Here's
Must have noticed that fresh
no.
meat only comes after one of their number is dragged away.
Okay, so we're heading back.
Yep.
I guess maybe her thought process is the
You
fact
hear
that
him
I'm-
really faintly. Okay. One of my sound layers must be messed up.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, so let's add that. Go in here. You probably are getting an or not feedback, an echo. Mute that. No? Okay. Not. I don't want it to be too loud though. Technical difficulties. Christmas.
I'm gonna make a couple jokes.
Is that better? Bug donkey? Okay, cataclysm?
Where are they? Where are we going? Where does it want me to do?
I just want to make sure there's no game echo. I don't need that. You hear him now. Okay, that's good. Wunderbar.
I can't record anymore right now.
Oh,
Rude.
I'm almost. I have less than 100 gigs free on my hard drive.
okay. Get rid of stuff.
I can't. Waiting for stuff to release.
Once it's uploaded on YouTube, you shouldn't. It's kind of put in like a limbo stage, so you don't need it on your computer.
Yeah.
Sam.
Why would you need it on your computer, man?
Pardon?
Why do you need it on your computer?
Just in case something happens with the release. I always wait until the video releases on YouTube before I delete it.
I am losing control.
Well,
Well, in that case, you should probably just get yourself an external hard drive. Put it all on
That
there.
would require money I don't got.
Steal the external hard drive from your father. I don't know.
He doesn't have any money. He's broker than I am.
did you try selling his kidney?
I
I said his kidney, not yours. How are you doing there, Rob? Bog Donkey is wanting to know.
Yes, I was
No means no.
He's
Besides
concerned of
dying.
your well-being.
Besides dying repeatedly in this game, I'm doing pretty good.
The cookies, by the way, are delicious and they are soft. They are wonderful.
That's good.
Toffee chocolate chip. They were the only reason why I got them is because they were on sale.
And I put them in the cart for her.
Because they were on sale.
Because I love her.
Aww.
I have seen.
He loves me. Not love. Love.
I said love.
I would like to join my crew, please. Thank you.
No, not allowed.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to just strap on that backpack and carry Rob.
We're already carrying Rob.
Excuse me? You
We're
guys are my
sharing the
minions?
load.
You guys are my minions?
Who's the other guy that you hear? That would be 19 Deathtown 69, who I
No.
do not have.
Ooh,
On here.
fumble.
Shut your cake hole.
Ooh,
They don't give a rat's ass about me.
hole.
I cannot type. Chris at
Your rat
19.
hole? That was an interesting series.
Which?
There. Should have the link on there.
Yes. Fuck, what was that? What was that TV series called? Fuck, what was it called?
You guys went inside?
Yes. What was that TV
A-holes?
series called? Tammy!
I don't know. I'll look it up. Time Man. Time. Don't remember.
Oh, it was a play off the guy's actual name. Future Man?
Future Man. Yeah.
Man.
Because his last name was Futterman.
Yeah.
Don't know it.
Oh,
It's like a 3 season show. Something like that. It's pretty funny.
this kid plays a video game. And when he finally beats the video game, these people from he starts jerking off to one of the characters, and as he's finishing, basically they time travel into his room.
In front of him.
Yeah. And basically, he jizzes on the one guy's, like, pants or whatever. And then, like, basically they inform him that he's the savior of the future and that they sent back this video game to
find
the savior.
Kind of sounds like the premise of Last Starman.
Except the entire time it's just like, it's like, when they go to finally do it, they're like, okay, we have to go kill, like, this guy. And he's like, but that's, like, my
boss.
Yeah,
Like,
that's my boss. What's going on here? Like, he's a pretty good guy, like, and they're like, no, we gotta kill him and stuff like that. And they're like, he's like, well, I don't want to kill him. Like, could we just like convince him not to make like this virus? And then they're like, blah blah blah. And then it's like turns out like the virus is actually not an actual virus. What it is, it's actually fucking the guy figured out a way to like make lives better, but like some people didn't want to be vaccinated. Basically, it's how So basically, they classified it as a virus and stuff. And it's
Yeah, it was to get rid of
herpes.
herpes. That's what it was. Yeah.
But it's just like so many weird fucking things about that show. Like it's like Tammy said, it's 3 seasons. Throughout the entire 3 seasons, they travel a bunch through time and constantly fuck things up. And like the badasses are like from the future are not really that badass. They're kind of like badass, but like as in
Their skill set is way off from being like regular people.
Yeah, but they're just like they're all like fucked up, and like the one guy like said like they're talking about kissing. He's like, "What? Why would you put your rat hole next to someone else's rat hole?" And he's like, "Why do you guys keep calling it a rat hole?" It was because we eat rats with it.
That's where rats go.
Makes sense.
He's like, "Wait, you eat rats?" It's like,
yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. It's
and like
it's a
they have
fucking wild show.
so, like right before battle to blow off steam. The two of them are just like banging.
Yeah,
Like, just
the
forever.
only reason why they bang, but it's not like they can get. It's not they're sterile, so. But yeah, it's fucking wild.
It's a weird show, and like at one point, the one guy like, because the 2 future people, and like they also have like interesting like names that are just basically like randomly given to each other. Like
She's tiger or tigress or whatever.
yeah, she's
And
tiger.
he's wolf.
Yeah,
Because they're
and there's badger,
their crew.
weasel.
Yeah, their crew of people were all named after animals and shit.
But everyone else is dead.
I need healing.
Treasure goblin.
I'm healed.
To like go into the past and stuff like that. Everyone else is dead except for them. Okay. There's another section we haven't gone to yet.
Fine.
But yeah, so it was a really weird show. Like I'm trying not to spoil any of it because it's like go and watch it. But yeah, it was a fucking weird show. I liked it, dude, but it was weird.
I left you a present on the other side.
Is it poop? I feel
No,
like
you.
it's poop.
I was gonna say you found it. It was the dead treasure golem. What's our favorite candies? Well, that's a good question.
Chris's is fuzzy peaches, which he has to stop eating as much, or he'll go into a diabetic fucking coma.
I haven't had fuzzy peaches in a long time.
Probably for that reason.
No, I just don't even think about buying them. I've been broke. Haven't had money for candy.
But Chris did actually have that problem at one point.
For a while, yeah. I'd fucking eat them like nothing.
It wasn't until like one day he was like doing something else and like was talking to someone and realized that he was actually like almost killing himself every time he ate fuzzy peaches because he would eat like 2 bags of them in one sitting, and then he's like his hand would get feel funny and stuff like that, and then it wasn't until like he was watching something unrelated because it was talking about science that you know your shit's going. He's like, oh fuck.
Ever learning.
I like a lot of chocolate, so yeah. I don't know if you consider that candy or not, but
M&M peanuts are another one I really like.
Mini M&Ms. Oh, mini M&Ms are fucking delicious. But no, Tammy likes chocolate-covered caramel.
Salted. Chocolate covered caramel. That's sweet, that's salt. Oh, delicious.
There's a bunch of
Delicious.
peas. Okay, I'm about to die because Chris like ran away from. Me, it's mostly
I know.
like cherry based or
You like Big Turk? Well,
yeah, that's a
Big Turk is good.
It's one of my favorite chocolate bars. My other favorite chocolate bars is if we're going just chocolate bars. One of my favorite chocolate bars is Kit Kat Chunky.
Don't think I've ever had Kit Kat Chunky.
Oh man, they're like everything.
If I have, it's been a while.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
There's a bunch of creatures here that want to eat my face.
if we're going with chocolate bars, then I will totally throw out Coffee Crisp, because we're Canadian. So, yay, Coffee Crisp.
Smarties are Canadian too.
Well, no, Americans have Smarties. They're just what we consider rockets.
Yep.
Rockets are terrible.
I love rockets.
I don't know. I liked.
Chris is
I liked to. I used to like
You're not
dropping
wrong.
them. I used to like dropping them
Chris left me again, and I died.
in like Sprite and stuff. What about you, Bog Donkey? What's your favorite candy? J Cataclysm, if you're there.
Yeah, I also like Sour Patch Kids. I have a bunch of Sour Patch Kids in my drawer, and I got a big family bag of it. I just haven't like broke into it yet because I'm just like, I know that once I break into it, they're gonna hurt my teeth. I also like Jolly Ranchers because I used to have Jolly Ranchers all the time for my when I felt like low, blood sugars were low.
Sour Skittles, nice. Like, are you talking about the ones that are just like sour flavored, or like the ones that have the sour powder on the outside?
Sour Skittles burnt my mouth buds.
Your mouth buds?
No, my mouth. Like I actually burnt my mouth from Sour Skittles.
Oh.
I put too many of them in my mouth.
Once is what you said.
I put too many of them in my mouth at once.
Load me in faster, please. And is there a specific flavor of Sour Skittles, or is it just Sour Skittles?
Fuck Skittles.
No. Skittles and M&M's in the same bowl, with maybe some Reese's Pieces.
See, Skittles or not Skittles, but M&M's and Reese's Pieces and Smarties all in the same bowl. Cool, I'm good with that. Add fucking
it's all
Skittles.
just chocolate.
Fuck off.
But then you're not getting your chocolate-covered fruit.
I think only reason I don't
There's
like
no chocolate covered fruit in there.
It is. You eat a M&M's and a Skittles at the same time.
Fuck that.
I think the only reason I don't like it is just because the fact that I don't. When I eat my Skittles, I actually eat them individually. I like to I will only eat the cherry
Sun
ones.
chip. Oh my god, so good.
Sun chips, cheddar sun chips, and French onion sun chips.
Yep, both are good.
Whenever I have,
what is our favorite chips?
whenever
Is the
sun
question.
sun chips, and then Cool Ranch Doritos right afterwards,
Ugh.
Cool Ranch Doritos are pretty good.
and then salt and pepper, salt and vinegar.
Vinegar.
Yeah.
I think for me it's gonna be all dressed and ketchup.
The problem with all dress is the fact that all dress, mounting on the brand, is a disappointment. And I know this because I literally bought 3 different bags of all dress from 3 different companies, and I only like one of them.
The Ruffles is good.
I have issues with certain chips because I have a dietary restriction. I cannot ingest soy or MSG, and MSG is found in a lot of chips that have certain flavors. So,
I imagine the all dressed has it.
depends on the brand of chip too. Like,
Fair.
if it's I think it's Lay's, then yes, it'll have MSG in it. If it's yeah, and then Old Dutch does not have MSG in it, or at least
What
the majority.
about Ruffles?
I believe they're part of Old Dutch. I want to say they are. I don't know,
I'm not sure.
but
I don't know if they have a parent company or not.
I usually just go with Miss Vicky's because guaranteed they will not have it. Plus, I like Miss Vicky's because they have a super crunch. But as for flavor,
Dill pickle.
I don't know.
Tammy really likes dill pickle.
There you go. The husband has spoken. He says dill pickle, not spicy dill pickle. Fuck that.
Dill pickle, or Tammy doesn't mind sour cream and whatever.
I liked ketchup Cheetos. Those were pretty good.
Tammy occasionally will get ketchupy, but yeah, it's mostly dill pickle and yeah. Go ahead, Sams.
I was gonna say there's also at
I can't carry anymore.
found in most Loblaws or like Superstore and wholesale
I need to
store
go
and
back to the
whatever. Okay. You'll find no-name nacho chips, like nacho cheese. They're like knockoff burritos. Doritos. So they got the little triangle corn chip and shit. Those actually don't have MSG, and they taste almost exactly like a Dorito nacho.
Actually,
So I can eat the shit out of those. They're delicious.
Actually, because the concept of the time, we'll probably just call it here
Yeah, okay.
and jump to the other game.
Okay.
I will head back to town.
I actually want to check the one dungeon here, see if it's the proper dungeon. See if I can get the fucking gemstone I need for next week.
What is your favorite cookie? Dog Donkey likes Nutter Butters.
If you want to, Chris, we can. If it's right there, like if you can actually see it.
I can't see it, but it's right in the area we're in.
Okay, then we can go and do it together.
Okay.
I'm just
Might as well
repairing the
do it
stuff
together.
anyway.
Yep. This
I
this area spawns 2 dungeons, and if it spawns one of them, we can just leave. We don't even have to go in because it doesn't spawn the dungeon I need,
Okay, so
or the gem I need.
it spawns the one. It doesn't matter. If it spawns the other, we go in. There.
Yep.
I have this very nice child voice.
I believe this is the child voice. My favorite cookie is
chocolate, 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 and chocolate. That's what Tammy likes.
I mean, yes, but I have toffee chocolate chip cookies sitting literally right beside me. They are so fucking delicious! So good! So great.
I don't know. I think the last time I really had a good cookie that I really liked was the white chocolate and pistachio.
Macadamia.
I don't like white
Macadamia.
chocolate personally.
Macadamia.
I fight that it's faux chocolate, it's wannabe chocolate.
I understand. It
has no cocoa, that's all. But yeah.
But at the same time, as much as I don't like white chocolate, I really enjoyed the white hot chocolate I had years ago.
Many moons ago.
Many, many moons ago. Yeah.
Long ago in a distant land. I, Aku, shape-shifting master of darkness. Your voice is cracking in the thing, so it's even more hilarious.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth. I like your tone.
Hey, don't make fun of a guy going through puberty. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
I mean, it is. But okay.
Excuse me? It's my fault that I didn't... What? and myself before I hit 13.
His balls are dropping. Give him a chance. Jeez.
You know, maybe
Cut him
one
some
day-
slack.
Yeah, maybe one day my balls will just drop and I'll be like,
This is my voice now, you know. You never know. You never know how it's gonna turn out. Or maybe
Go
someone
from
will,
chipmunk to corpse husband, huh?
maybe one day someone will actually just like chop off my balls.
Talk like this forever? You don't know how things are gonna go. Or maybe I will just have to murder a bunch of people and, do a pact with the devil?
Or my voice will look like this. What do you want to do now, bitch?
Health returns.
Or I could just, have none of that happen, and that could just be me.
How could this happen to me? See, this is why we have voice changer things, because it's funny. Oh no, Bob Monkey wants...
Bog Donkey wants more child voice. More child voice! One of us! One of us! To be fair, Chris, I am using Rob's hand-me-down, so and it just so happens to work with my setup. It didn't work with his setup.
To
And it
be
is-
also fair, that
only-
that one was like $15.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear something really cool, Chris?
Huh.
Hold on. Let me. Nope. Wrong button. Hold on. Hold on.
No, I know what he's gonna do.
Hold on.
I know what he's gonna do, guys.
Nice.
That's actually Discord.
Nice. Which one do I need? Okay, we can leave.
Yep.
This is not the one we needed.
This is not the one. Oh, I got plans. Okay.
Going on a date with some hot
I
chick.
can go back to town. Gonna
Okay,
check
well-
the legendary plans I picked up.
Well, everyone. If you enjoyed this, you could check us out. Okay, so if you're watching this right now live, we're just switching over to a different game. We're just doing outros so that we can have stuff for YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, we're disappearing. Sucks to be you. No, I mean, watch us live. That's what I meant to say. Or just watch the video when it comes out. I have enough content on my YouTube channel that I don't think anyone could actually go through it all. I also need 0.3 million more.
$300,000.
How much more do you need there, Chris?
Give me a second, I'll tell you. Just storing stuff.
I can tell you how much I need, but it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, Tammy's not actually.
Actually, I still have some more legendary stuff for you guys.
Okay.
Child voice.
That was in my stash, so.
Drop this for Tammy. Tammy,
I need. Yeah. What?
I just dropped something for you.
Challenges. General? General Canyon. I'm at 2.4. I'm not even halfway. Whee! Oh well, I'm not going for that achievement anyway.
Maybe you'll be halfway by the time we're done.
Maybe.
The second one.
I am at 4.3.
Okay.
So I need 700,000.
Or
Or actually a little bit less.
I need 0.3.
Nice.
Anyway, we'll stop that now. So, if you guys enjoyed this, you can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch on our respective usernames. For myself, it's therelentlessundead. For Tammy, it's Tamapanda. And for Chris, it is 19 Deathtown 69. like I said, we're going to be moving on to a different game. So if you're watching this live, yeah, just hold on for a bit. We shouldn't be that much longer. See you guys.